Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Anthony Million Dollar Crolla. He stands 174 centimeters tall with a 170-centimeter reach. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford. 5'7", 135 pounds even. That's the lightweight limit. And he's got a reach of 74 inches.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab.
Anthony Million Dollar Crolla, the former lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. Terrence Bud.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Million Dollar.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time they throw a shot, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
It is sound.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Stick one in the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this.
Middle, can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. They somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Get him back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. That was a terrible round, that is.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and print.
Ride it out. Go out there, finish it. Just stay
Lose this fight here.
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Hook is parried away. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nice counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. That counter shot lands. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ear. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Disaster averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good one. Nice counter shot. careful. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Great round. Great round.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter. It's all offense all the time. There's a counter shot. Stepping back is Crolla. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We'd like to see more jabs. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. That counter shot lands. Nice job blocking the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crolla in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. He was coasting this fight and now
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute,
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work.
take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. He's starting to make mistakes.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
And win the round.
You were loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
There's a counter shot. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
It's hard, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Carolla in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Take the round off, win the round.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Well, round that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And go out there and put it back on him this round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Here we go. It's round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A straight right just misses. Did you see that? Oh, and Carolla in trouble now. Anthony Carolla takes the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Counter punches have to hurt. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. A big shot there. Let's talk about Carolla in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Breathe, just get
Allow him the post and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him.
moving up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Tried to score with a jab. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes. Hold that thought! That shot lands and Carolla in some serious trouble. No, did you see that? $1 million. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
card. He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They want to think of holding on here for a minute. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, and what a result.
Everybody doing like that.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, along El Nino Dalton Thunder Smith, fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom.
Look at this, these fights are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That jab misses. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters land. Did you see that? Dalton Smith just took a... He couldn't take anymore. And down goes Dalton Smith. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Oh, my word. Dalton Smith, look out. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Smith in that.
What do you do?
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Going to punch himself out, though. That right hook not connecting. Nice counter shot. That hook won't score. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter shot lands. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble.
I
don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Dalton Smith just took a big shot. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hand... Did you see that? Dalton Smith on his way out, it seems. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter and a cornerman.
There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't score. And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The Venezuelan is rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You were smart, you weren't camp. You got to get out there and switch on. Get your butt.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their... There's the bell to start round 6. Nice counter punch right up the... Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And he will stop the fight.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so...
God, then you definitely fights.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Do your business.
Right after that. Already said.
Was that? What are you doing? Come on! You're switching off! I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just the same.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off, and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
In this round, you had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Just don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free
Let's do it.
That you've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's fight.
Go there. His ass up.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Let's do it. okay.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this.
And box.
Not doing a thing. Come in. Alright, I'm making some after this.
That's it. Body in the head. Body in the head. Keep on top of it. Referee, stop the fight. Stop it. Oh, good shot. Good shot. He's gone. He's gone. What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching off. He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Keep on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round.
Set him up.
It's over with.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
Yeah. Two TKOs in a row. 2 skills, alright.